So here we are on the last day of March, and I thought I'd take this opportunity. Have a beautiful sunny day here. For a change, it's been a little rainy, which is fantastic. Supposed to rain some more this weekend, which will be even cooler if we get a half an inch or so here. Every little bit helps. So pond is coming around. Got the latest MaSuRo. Finally got a schedule figured out to where it would actually bring the softness down to where I wanted it. And right now I'm running at a KH of, no, I'm running, yeah, right about 50. I can't remember the exact number. It's not an even number, but it's 2 drops, and so that's pretty good. That's exactly where I want it. I actually added a small bag of oyster shell, hoping I can maintain it there. That would be just super duper. Got the pH down a little bit. It's I think 7.6 if I recall, and that seems to maybe be having a desired effect. Now I finally broke down and resorted to the algae fix, which I didn't want to do, but the stuff I was using wasn't really doing much good. And you probably see the water's a little cloudy. My UV lamp gave out on me, so hopefully in a few days I'll get that replaced and maybe get this back to where I'd like to see it. But of course it's actually pretty good for the fish, and I'm hoping that now that I've kind of beat that algae back a bit with the algae fix, I'm hoping with that lower pH it'll stay better. And I'm sitting here going around the pond, hoping any minute now that the new feeder will go off. I replaced my FOK feeder that had been running for a couple years with this Evo Evolution Aqua feeder. Real nice little feeder, I think. Easy to put together. Comes with a battery and a little circuit board and a little display, so you can set up, I think it's six programs a day for whatever duration you want. Probably, I'm sure there's a limit to it, and I can't recall what it was. None of which really interested me much anyway. I ripped all that crap out of there. I mean, that's wonderful stuff out of there, and put in a 12-volt power supply, which I've got hardwired now and hooked up to my pond controller. So I'm hoping that any second now it's going to go off for 1 second, which is the minimum amount I can program in there. And I think the water's still that cool. It's in the 50s. Once it gets above 59, then the program will start feeding a little more food. But it puts out a whole bunch of food in a second, so that's why we got it down to that limit. And it sprays it all over creation, which is a good thing, gives everybody a chance to get some. So we shall see. I'm a little curious. I know it went off this morning. I'm not sure what the holdup is. It's behind schedule now, so perhaps I've got yet another problem to deal with. Oh, it's something related to a pond or an aquarium, it seems like. But anyway, you can see here, if you recall last month, this was pretty well covered with algae. Stream is starting to clear up, which I like to see. Don't mind a little algae in there, but I don't really care for the massive amounts I had. Still got quite a bit up here by the waterfall, but it's looking pretty much like it's had its best days. You can see it's turning white, so I'll get down there. Hopefully I have some time today. I can get down my hands and knees and rake some of that junky looking stuff out of there and restore that baby to pristine condition. Whoops, panning the wrong direction there we go. Alright, let's go see the other shower. Pretty much same story over here. That algae's looking pretty peaked, which is great. And so we'll try to get that cleaned off. Tenacious stuff though, it's hard to, even when you get down there with your hands, try to yank it out. It sticks to beat the band. And this part of the stream is looking pretty horrible as well. Algae looked better actually when it was healthy than it does now, but it's okay. Won't be long for this world. So I'm kind of disappointed. I'm not sure what a little mysterious here what happened. These cameras are pretty amazing, what they put on the falls, but unfortunately, like a lot of things, the engineers get carried away and add so damn many features you really don't need. So I just inadvertently wiped that other one out, or at least stopped it. So I'm hoping I captured those that segment, but I had to start a new segment, and I wish they'd make these things a little simpler. All I really need would be to start and stop and pause and pan in and out, and I'd be a happy camper. I don't need any slow-mo for any Instagram things or what have you. I'd just like to see a nice clear picture. So tomorrow we'll have another month, and hopefully things will get better all the way around, better weather and better conditions for everybody in the world. Certainly a interesting time we live in. So until that time, stay safe and happy core keeping.